Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Andrew Benintendi.
Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's sitting just above the banner. 300 mark on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Runners on first with one down. And there's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Batting fourth.
Here's Corey Seager. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's your count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
At the plate, Adam Jones. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Lindor.
Line drive to left. Benintendi will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Seager.
And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming in their direction.
And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
He throws him on the fastball there. Brian McCann becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Yoan Moncada comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Danny Valencia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Belanger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's in there. Base hit. Belanger is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. A.J. Pollock is on deck. Big rip at the 3-0 sinker, but he didn't get it. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is under it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again.
Center fielder,
A.J. Pollock,
11.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set and the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks.
Baseman.
What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. A.J. Pollock is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll get us going in the
Leading off
home
for the
half of
Mariners.
inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And he's set down 1 away. Now batting, Josh Harrison. The average for him entering play,
Second
not far
baseman,
north of 200.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Running is Gonzalez. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter number
Striding
13,
into the box,
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul wide of first. And he got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yoenis Cespedes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in
10.
now, Belanger. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Bounce to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but
now
making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brian McCann is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Yoan Moncada stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This one skied out toward right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Miller's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. There is Altuve. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. A
Leading
hit
off for
in
the
2
Dodgers.
tries so far.
Center fielder number 11.
Into the windup
A.J.
and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
up for the
far.
Mariners. Second baseman.
First
Josh
pitch of the at-bat.
Harrison.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now Miller on 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside 1-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
So it was a strikeout
Center
looking
fielder,
there. Josh
Aaron
Harrison
Hicks.
becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Aaron Hicks checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And the changeup is way low that time. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Right fielder,
Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 13.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in two. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's in there for a strike.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Altuve for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the seventh. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Belanger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Fielder, Yoenis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Altuve is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Adam Liberatore takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Adam Liberatore.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Valencia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 25, Pedro Alvarez.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
From the stretch. On the ground up the middle. Altuve has it. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Number 5, second baseman.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Center fielder number
Digging
35.
in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. To short. To his right, Seager. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Turner.
Nick Vincent enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. In now, Adam Jones. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 13,
standing in, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up, calling for it, Turner, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball